J. Israel have been making a series of apologies to different men of God that he had perceived to have wronged earlier before. And now he has changed the tune. He's saying he was manipulated to make these fake confessions of apologies. Let's hear what he's talking about now.
2020, in the month of September, someone came to me when he had, it was actually October, getting to November, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody came to me and said, I have heard that you are planning to expose Emmanuel Makandiwa. I've heard about everything that you're planning to say, all the things that you have discussed with a certain woman that you're going to expose. That's what somebody said to me when he approached me. I remember very well when this person came to me and was talking to me. He mentioned so many things, a lot of things that he had heard. And that was the time I was about to release a poster that I'm going to be talking about the wickedness of Emmanuel Makandiwa. Let me make it very clear tonight, and I want it to be heard loud and clear. If you have never been in my position before, you are not going to be able to understand certain things that I've done. I asked people a question yesterday, and I've said, have you ever been in a position where you have to protect your family, protect those you love, and in the process you have to compromise certain things because you love your family? As you're watching me right now, just begin to imagine if there is a threat against your mother. As I'm here in South Africa right now, I stay with my mother and my sister. Those people are very dear to my heart. I do everything possible to make sure that they're safe, to make sure that they're okay. And I'll never allow anything to happen to them. Not even in my grave. I was put in a position where I had to choose. I had to choose to do the right thing at the expense of my dignity, my reputation at the time, and at the expense of my family, or do the wrong thing and protect myself and my family.
And because of that, 6 months ago, he compromised and changed the story in a while so that to keep everything in safety as he has spoken.
One thing that I got to know about this prophet from Zimbabwe is somebody I've never met in person, but I just see him from afar. You know, I see him from afar, his videos and everything. But one thing I can tell you right now is that this is one of the remaining voices in our time. When it comes to the prophetic, this is one of the prophetic voices that you cannot argue with. You can argue about different things, but when it comes to the gift of God upon his life, that is something that you cannot argue with. We still have prophets who are genuinely called by God. Now, I know if you're watching from Zimbabwe and you definitely know Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa, that is one of the prophets that I would say I still respect.
And now he has changed the whole story and he's saying something else.
Because I felt like I was alone at the time, I decided I'd rather go for protecting my family. I'll protect my family, and I'll make sure that nothing happens to my family. But in the process, little did I know that I'm making a deal with the devil. Call me a flip-flopper. Call me unstable. But until one day, you're going to realize why it has not been easy for me to remain consistent on the message that I started preaching in 2019. Makandiwa is not a man of God. Some of the posts that you saw on my Facebook page, where I was writing and praising Makandiwa, it was not me writing. I'm not the one who wrote those things. These were things that they will write and send to me and say, you must post this so that people must know. And all I could do was just to agree to whatever they will present to me at any given time because of fear. But I want you to know, I'm not afraid anymore. And if anybody says what I'm saying is lies, I want you to know, I have chats, I have voice messages, I have recorded phone calls of everything when this whole thing was being cooked and when this whole thing was being planned. Makandiwa looks like a saint, but is a devil. That is why I said today, I made a deal with the devil.
Jay says he is tired of being held hostage and asked Makandiwa to release the videos that he claims he has that has been making him to waver from his stand with the truth.
If he is really a truthful man of God, why is he holding certain videos of myself, compromising videos? And if he claims to be a true man of God, why would he come to me and strike a deal, holding me hostage with certain videos and say, if you just speak, we are releasing this? Today I'm speaking and I'm saying, go ahead and release whatever you have.
What do you think about this? Is Jay Israel still playing with us? Or this time round, he's speaking the truth that can be adhered to?